Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. And as you can see, I'm not in Virginia anymore. I'm back home. I'm by myself. Tanya and Braxton stayed in Virginia with Brendan, Rosa, and Rhineland. They'll stay one more week, so they'll be coming back next Sunday. Not sure what that date is. Probably need to check. I need to check their flight time too, so I can pick them up. Today is Monday. I got home Sunday about 10 o'clock at night, so I didn't have a chance to do hardly anything when I got home. So today's my first day to actually get out here on the farm and do some things and catch up on some things. I do need to go check on the baby chicks. I moved them from my garage to the tack room so that my mother and my brother could take care of them a little easier and a little quicker. It's closer to where they are. So they should be about almost 2 weeks old now. So we'll go check them out. And I plan on moving them out of that metal brooder into a box brooder. I'm pretty sure it's 4x4, if I remember right. It's 4x4 box that I just made out of plywood, and I'll show you that when we get over there to do that. I'll put a heat lamp on them just in case it's still going to get a little cool at night. But let's go get started. Okay, I'm in the tack room now, and this is where the chicks are. These are Cornish cross chicks, and I'm pretty sure they're 2 weeks old. I have to go double check and make sure. They're in that Producer's Pride metal brooder that I got from Tractor Supply. I actually like it. It's messy right around the glass area, and you'll see it when you see the video. These chicks are big already, and I started with 20 chicks. I've got 18 now. I lost 2 right away. Probably just bad chicks probably. But you'll see in here where they're stepping is clean. It just goes right through that mesh and lands in the pan below, and you take that pan out and clean it. But right up against the glass, it gets messy. So it's not a huge problem because it's going to get messy no matter what you keep them in. It's just if you keep them in this box like I've got, it's just on the ground. So the mess is on the ground. You scoop it up and go put it in your compost pile. This, you're going to have to take the glass out to clean it and stuff like that. And these chickens eat so much, they poop a lot. So your normal chicks probably aren't going to make this big of a mess, even if it is 18 of them. They're probably going to make half of this mess. So let me show you what they look like. They're pretty big though. I mean, they've for just 2 weeks old, they're big, and you can see that they still need to feather out. That's why I'm going to leave them in there in this box. I'll leave them in the box for at least another week, maybe 2 if they don't have enough feathers yet. Typically, you put them out there anywhere between 3 and 5 weeks. You can put them out on grass, just depending on how soon they get their feathers. But they all look like they're doing really well. I might be able to actually keep them in there another few days and just raise the heater. The heater's at the lowest point. I didn't know that they would grow this fast in just a week. So I may raise the heater and see how much height that gives them, and see if I can keep them in here another 3 or 4 days. Otherwise, I'll probably just put them in that brooder box. Let me check that out real quick. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move them into the box brooder. That chicken wants to jump. A couple of them have already tried to jump out of here. But you can see how low this heater is, and I don't see how much. I'm only going to gain about ½ an inch if I try to raise it. The actual heater, even though it's slotted to where it looks like it can raise this much distance, it really can't. Unless I've got it in there wrong. Which I don't know how I would, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I do. I'll try to rework it next time I do it and put this piece on the inside so I can raise it higher. But that's not how the instructions showed to do it. So anyway, this is diatomaceous earth, by the way. That's why it looks like that. We sprinkled some diatomaceous earth in there. I'm going to go ahead and pick all these up and put them in here, probably 10 at a time in that dog crate. You guys that live on a farm or homestead, you know dog crates can be used for more than just dogs. So that's how I'm gonna move them over to the box brooder. The box brooder's still in the barn. You guys that have watched our videos in the past, we had our goats in the barn during that big freeze we had. And that's where the box brooder is now too. So I moved it over there so it'll be easy to take care of these guys inside of a covered area. So let's get them boxed up or put in the crate, and we'll move them over to the box brooder. They got to flapping their wings and stirred up a bunch of dust. Whew. Okay. These guys are hot. They're warm already. Just from that fan that was in here. These are the Cornish cross. These suckers get big. Get big quick. And you can see he's not feathered out yet. So he still needs to be probably another week at least. Maybe 2. We'll see. Put you on a decline. I put that crate going down, it's sloped downhill, so they have a harder time walking up, but they're still walking up it pretty easily. Okay, so my mom said while I was gone, said that those chicks went through a whole thing of water and a whole thing of food every day, pretty easily. They'd have to come out in the evenings and refill it, which makes sense. So that's probably what we'll have to do. I have a pretty good sized feeder that we can put in the box brooder. Okay, I'm going to carry them over to the box brooder and then pick up the film from over there. I was able to put all 18 chicks inside the crate. All I'm going to do is pick the crate up and put it in there, open the door, and the chicks will come out of the crate. I'll give them 10 or 15 minutes to get out on their own because I still got to get their water and feeder ready. Well, the laying hens left us a little treat. The video's not great in here because it's kind of dark, but you can see them all. They got out. They all look good. They're all walking around. That one there may have a hurt leg, but I'm not for sure because this other one's laying down, but it moved around pretty well too. But these Cornish cross are known for just setting and eating, so. And they're known for having their legs broken too, so that's not a good thing, but it happens. I don't want to overfeed this group because I don't want them to break their legs and lose them, and then some of them will have heart attacks too at an early age because they overeat and just get too big. All right, let me go get their water and feed ready. And I'll keep adding shavings or hay to this. And it'll just help, you know, my compost pile over time. Okay, so there's the waterer. There's the feed. They should be good. I'm pretty sure I got most of them to stick their beak in the water so they'd know where it's at. And they're all really warm, so I think they're good. I think I'm gonna stay out here and see if any of them come close to the water and take a drink. So I do want to talk about this box. You can see there's a slit on all 4 pieces. There's two slits on each, one slit on each end to fit the other piece of plywood. And it just makes it a square. I mean, a 4x4 square. And then I got a mesh top up here, wire mesh, to let some air in. And then a solid piece of wood. And you can move this, kind of like I have it. Give them more air, or if you need to cover it completely if you have predators. Like my other big chickens would get in here and eat all their food, so I have to cover it. But I'm just going to watch them for a little bit and see if they drink. See if they eat. This is how I want to water the meat chickens. 5-gallon bucket with water nipples. But I left this outside over the winter, so it's leaking. It's really just 2 that are leaking. So I could probably just replace 2. But honestly, I'm probably just going to replace the whole thing and then do a better job of taking care of it for the next season. Thought I'd go ahead and feed Gwen while we're out here today. Haven't seen her in over a week. Oh, she knows I got food. Look at her. You hungry, girl? I want to feed you over here. You're going to have to come back to the other side. Come back over here. Yeah, you're hungry, aren't you? Let me set my camera up and I'll feed you. Time to spray you too. We'll see if we can get a good shot of the baby too. Hopefully the baby will come over here. The goats think I'm gonna feed them. They're over there yelling. Hi, little girl. Come here. I hope you're a little girl. I still haven't even looked. Tanya thinks it's a girl. I haven't even bothered to get close enough to look yet. I'll load her up here in about 45 more days and take her to my uncle's to get pregnant again, and I'll check the baby, make sure for sure. See if we can get a close-up of her. She's still skittish, of course. My mom said she got out, the baby did, got out just about every day out of our electric fence, but she wouldn't go very far and would just get right back in when she was hungry. Yeah, that's a girl. I thought you were going to eat. That's why I fed your mom, so I could watch you eat. What do you think, Gwen? You hungry? All right, let's go check on Ronnie. My brother's already fed him for the evening, so let's go check on Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie. Yeah, he's busy. He's busy eating. It's time to let the goats out. Let them eat. Time to give you some more hay, buddy. Oh, let's zoom out. I'll give you some more hay tomorrow, okay, bud? Okay, I'll come give y'all some attention too. Yeah. Hey, Dixie. Chip, you need to start growing, buddy. Actually, I think he is growing a little bit. Time to take these babies to a sale or just sell them one or the other. These bottle caps in this babies, they're getting big already. Let's see, Sprites. There's Sprites babies, they're getting big too. I think I'm gonna take the all the goats that are about 4 months, 3 to 4 months, and separate them this weekend. There's Bella. I know Tanya's gonna miss her doggy. Bella, sit. Stay. Let me get a look at you. Stay. Mama wants to see you. Say hi, Mama. Okay, guys. There's a quick update on the farm. I know it's probably gonna be kind of a quick video, but my birthday was Saturday. I got back in town yesterday, so my middle son, Braden, wants to take me out to dinner tonight, so that'll be pretty cool. I do have one more vacation video. We went to Busch Gardens Saturday in Williamsburg, so it's a lot of video. I don't know if I want to make it just a long video or if I want to make it 2 videos or just keep it short somehow. Rylan, I got to ride our first roller coaster, so that was pretty cool that we got to be there to witness that. Let me set this camera down and sit down for a minute. So yeah, Rylan did her first roller coaster this weekend, so that was pretty cool. It was she had a blast. You guys will be impressed, I think. She's almost 2.5, and she rides some of these rides that I won't ride. I mean, it'll make me sick. You may have already seen the video if I decide to do it before this video, so I think I'm going to do this video first and then do my Busch Garden video next. But if not, you'll get the point. She does the catapult ride, I don't know how many times, probably 5 times, and I would have thrown up on the first time. Tanya was able to do it twice with her, couldn't do it again. Braxton did it once, couldn't do it again. Her mom did it. I think her mom did it a couple of times and couldn't do it again, so she loved it though. She loves going in circles. She did like a cliffhanger ride. That was pretty cool. You'll see that in the video. But I do want to say thank you to all you guys that have watched those vacation videos and taken an interest in our family. We do appreciate that. It's fun just to record my family, not even just to put it on YouTube, but just to record it so I have it forever. But by putting it on YouTube, I know hopefully I'll have it forever if they stay up, of course, but it's like double insurance. I keep the video for myself, but plus it's out there. So if I lose my version, it's at least on YouTube. And I don't put everything in my YouTube video. I mean, there's a lot that I don't put in. I may record 3 hours of video and only show you guys 18 minutes. So there's a lot that I keep, and there's a lot that I keep that's just more personal stuff, and we don't even put it out there. A lot of it I don't mind putting out there. I do want to put a lot of it out there, but anyway, hopefully you guys like this video, just a quick video of a update on the farm since I just got back last night. Chickens have definitely grown. I'm gonna have to work on that 5-gallon waterer, because that's really how I want to water those chickens, because they go through so much water. That 5 gallons, I really want 2 of them, so I can put one out in the morning, get home from work, put another one out. That way they constantly have water, because that's the one thing that will get those chickens is dehydration. If they don't have water, they'll die quickly. Food, they can do without food for 12 hours really. As a matter of fact, a lot of these homesteaders, they only feed their chickens 12 on, 12 off. So they'll only feed them, especially the last 2 weeks, because they don't want them to get too big, because then they start having heart attacks or start breaking their legs. Right now I will feed mine 24/7. Probably around week 6. I'll try to do something to where I shorten their eating cycle. It won't be all day long. And then probably the last 4 or 5 days is when it gets critical. I don't want any of them to die at that point, because I've got so much invested in them. I can't, it's just a loss at that point. You lose out on a lot of money too. So within a week, 5 days, somewhere in there, I probably will go down to the 12 hours on, 12 hours off on feed. And then the last day I don't feed them at all probably. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're a new watcher, please go down and subscribe for us if you would, and make sure you hit that like button for me. And go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when our next videos are going to be coming out. Oh, and another thing, forgot to mention this. A lot of my subscribers are Boston Terrier subscribers. They like Boston Terrier videos, which we love our Boston Terriers. I'm pretty sure my female is pregnant again. So we waited a whole year to get her pregnant. And this is about the time she got pregnant last year. The week we were gone on vacation, or I was gone on vacation, my mom said, yeah, they were definitely with each other, the male and the female. So probably 100% chance she's pregnant as of, I think, April 1st. The day we left is the day my mom noticed them together, and then she noticed them 2 or 3 days after that as well, every day. So she's probably pregnant, so she's got 63 days and she'll have babies. Last time she gave us 7. The time before that she gave us 5. So this is her 3rd time. Hopefully she gives us 5, because 7's a lot for a little Boston to take care of. But she hasn't lost one yet either, so she's done very good. She's a great mom. We do plan on doing a lot more Boston Terrier videos too for our subscribers that are Boston Terrier fans. And we sell our Bostons through this channel, really. We'll probably sell maybe 2 local, and then the rest we sell through people that watch this channel. So stay tuned for the Boston Terrier videos, especially the puppy videos. All right, you guys be blessed. We'll see you on the next video.